Well, boneheads, I don't know how much you missed, but the insurance company went full berserk on me. And now I'm at Washington Federal Bank, still on Pearl in Lewis County, Washington. So let's see how their security looks. Heat killed my GoPro. Cameras suck when they overheat. See, these guys have things set up away from the window view for the most part of this site, so you can't see anything from the windows except for right here. You can see their screens. And then there's a little office building. Little break room and their drive-through. So these guys overall look like they have their security up. Their security cameras right there, flipping through watching us. Yeah. There goes through the City of Centralia Police. And there goes the security. Oh yeah, this place looks a lot better. Have a good day. This place is a lot safer in the respects as their computer files aren't on public display. It looks like both the security and the officer might have turned around to come talk to me. Keep left. This is another bank. Yeah, this is Bank of America here, I believe. Or it was. Looks like this one's been shut down. Oh, he's getting on a two-way radio. We're doing.
I heard you had a bit of a confrontation with the folks over there at the Chronicle.
They were telling me that I couldn't be on the sidewalk, and I was just explaining to them that I was.
Yeah, you can be on the sidewalk.
That's all it was.
What was their problem then?
I looked through their windows.
Oh, okay, they probably took a little dim view of that.
It is what it is.
Why were you doing that?
Because I felt like it.
Okay, is that an airsoft gun?
No. It is CO2.
What is it? How did just leave it there? But what does it shoot?
Rubber rounds.
Okay.
Self-defense.
Rubber rounds for self-defense. Why don't you carry a real gun?
Because I may not have my gun rights. I may have my gun rights. I may choose that I don't like actual firearms because they're lethal.
Okay. So the rubber bullets are kind of like a less lethal option for you or something?
Yes, sir. It's a step up from pepper spray or mace if need be. I've been assaulted with machetes, firearms, and metal batons myself.
Really?
Yes, sir.
What happened then?
It's pending in court.
Okay. Was it the police that you were hitting you with those things?
I'm not going to answer those questions.
Okay. So they want you trespassed from the property there?
I was never there, and I was never asked to leave, but they can trespass me if they want to.
Perfect. Yeah, if you're on the sidewalk, you're certainly not trespassing.
I have no reason to go to the Chronicle or whatever business that is there. So.
Did you go inside Nicholson and Associates? You
no,
didn't go
ma'am.
inside? Okay.
I just looked through the window. Honestly, I don't typically like to answer questions, but you two are being flat out respectful. They have historical things. You know, you look through the window, they have an old ink press.
Yeah.
They have a story timeline of what happened in Lewis County since the Chronicle's been here. So I was focusing in on those, and I was reading those off.
Okay.
And they wanted to come out and interrupt me and get pushy with me. So they asked me a bunch of questions. I go, I don't really need to answer those, but is there a reason why you're interrupting me? And they're like, well, we don't want you here. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm not at your place or on your place. I'm on the sidewalk. And they said they were going to call you guys, and went inside. So I said, okay. I grabbed one more photo of the antique ink press because I wasn't sure if I got it, and went on about my way.
Just as an aside, I suspect that if you just knocked on the door and go, hey, you got some cool stuff in there, would you mind showing me? They probably would have just showed you.
But I understand that, sir. But according to zoning rules in Lewis County, that would be on their property to be able to knock on their door.
Yeah.
And as you saw what I'm carrying, I don't want to approach. And I'm on foot. I don't have a vehicle. So
They can always just tell you no, right?
yeah, but I'd still be on their property, and there's other legalities that come with that. And I don't want to cross that line. I'd rather stay where I know, you know, if you understand.
Yeah.
I'm honestly not trying to irritate or piss anybody off.
I get it.
You know, I did, as they were going back inside, they may or may not have heard me, but I did say I was sorry if I offended anybody. I honestly didn't even see that there was a person there until she walked past what I was recording and came out the door. If I wouldn't, you can go, I've been up to every business from the Key Bank here all the way to where it starts to be residential on both sides. If you would like to go ask them how I am when I see somebody through the window, I immediately I pull my camera away.
Sure.
If I see kids, I move away, or I dip down. I don't try to get people.
It isn't, so like you walking around here and filming here, that's perfectly okay. You know, it's when you're filming with your thing up into somebody's window. That's bordering on voyeurism, depending on what you're looking into.
Yeah, we could have a judge answer that one because it's already been to the U.S. Supreme Court, and it's already been answered there.
Okay, so no, I mean there's filming out in public, right?
Yep.
But looking into somebody's window,
that's already been covered.
It's looking into their private area.
That's already been covered. If they do not want it viewable from public, it can't be viewable from public.
Okay, but if you take your camera and you raise it up,
am I in public? There is no private airspace above the sidewalk.
So you're gonna, if you're gonna be filming like that,
not illegal.
You're observing into somebody's private
not
area.
Not illegal.
So what happens when you're looking into somebody's bedroom?
I delete it. I don't publicize it.
So you filmed people in their bedrooms then?
Didn't say I do. You said what? You said what if I was to?
True.
I said I delete it. I don't publicize it. I didn't say what you didn't say. What if you did?
I guess I can't wrap my head around why you're doing that.
That's your opinion.
Well, it is my opinion. So I'm asking you, why are you doing that? Why are you taking your camera and filming into people's houses?
I'm not. I didn't say I was.
Or people's businesses. If it's an open business, just go into the business.
It's not. That's still private property.
Yeah, but if it's
so you're trying to get me in a loophole.
You can knock on the door and they can maybe let you in.
I'm on their property to knock on their door.
So what?
So what? I'm on their property.
Anybody can do
that. Just
that.
like the Chronicle wants me trespassed, right?
That's right.
I was not on their property, nor was I inside their property.
Right.
See, I know what I'm doing. To go up and knock on the door, I'm already on their property.
But you wouldn't be trespassing unless you were already trespassed. You can
Good point.
You can go to any place if you have a legitimate reason that a postal man or a UPS driver can go.
In my view, I don't want to try to start that confrontation.
But you started the confrontation by taking your camera and put it into people's windows.
No.
So to me, it sounds like you want to start a confrontation.
They came out to me.
And I would come out to you too if you were sticking a camera in my window.
That's on you, not me.
No, that is on you.
No.
You're doing behavior that is outside of the norm and taking
That's your opinion.
It's my opinion that is shared probably by all my partners here.
That's still opinion.
And if I stopped one of these cars and asked them if they thought that
that's
it would
still
be normal,
opinion.
Then everybody's opinion is going to be different than yours.
No, opinion is different than law.
So do you think that, no one's arguing that with you?
Well, that's my standpoint.
Right. Okay, so we need to trespass you from the Chronicle, where you were on the sidewalk. That them as well?
Yes.
Okay, so now you've gotten yourself trespassed from 2 different businesses.
I'm surprised it's only 2.
Yeah, are you going to continue to do this?
Yep.
Why?
Because I'm not done yet.
What is your intention?
to get as much video and the content for my stories as I want to.
But by sticking your camera into people's windows?
I never put my camera into anybody's window.
You described sticking it into the window.
Up to.
Okay, so up into the glass.
Words matter.
So you're on the
I
other
never
side
touched
of the glass. So you're on the other side of the
I
glass.
never touched private property.
I see. Okay. So these are your stories?
Yeah, I'm a journalist.
Yeah. Who do you work for?
Myself.
And how is that journaling when you're just sticking a camera up to somebody's glass?
That's suggestive in your opinion.
I suggest that you're a voyeur.
That's your opinion.
It is my opinion that you are a voyeur.
That's your opinion.
Okay, so you are now a voyeur who has trespassed from 2 different locations. So what is your name?
I'm not telling you.
What's your name?
I'm not telling you.
When you're doing this, are you recording sound?
I'm outside the building.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
You cannot.
Yes, I can. Look up the First Amendment on free press. The federal Supreme Court has already ruled on it several times.
We're a two-party consent state.
Yes, and I'm out in public. They can clearly see. So if they approach me like you approached me, you're acknowledging my camera system, you're acknowledging my microphone, therefore you're giving consent by law. So am I detained still, or am I free to go?
What's your name?
Not giving it.
Okay, so when I find, so you, whoever you are trespassed from Nicholson Associates and the Chronicle.
Could I ask?
And wherever else once you trespassed from.
Can I ask what Nicholson Associates is? Because I don't recognize the name of that one.
One of the businesses that you were pestering.
I wasn't pestering anybody.
Well, I
They
suggest.
said you went inside their building.
That's their say, their opinion.
It's
the
their
camera won't
opinion
lie.
That they said that you went inside their building, whereas filming their computer screens.
I've never been into any building, ma'am.
You've never been into a building? What
Not
did you
on
do?
this
Stand
street
up?
recording.
No, that's not what you said. You said I've never been into any building.
Today recording. Please
That's
let me
not what
finish
you
my
said.
sentence before you cut me off. Do any of you have body cameras or microphones?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're currently being filmed.
Okay.
And when you do your public records request, I guess I'll know who you are then.
Nope, because I don't have to give my name or identity there either.
Well,
By
Well,
federal
then you
law.
find
It's
out.
anonymous.
Get a
guess
record.
we'll find out.
Yeah, because that's federal law. It's anonymous.
So am I going to be part of your story now?
Yes, you are.
Hi, folks. Hi, I'm part of this journalist story.
Would you like to give your badge number too?
Nah, you can do a public records request for that.
307.
Just getting names.
Finch.
I'll even put
Sergeant
my hand up
Finch.
here.
I'm not
Could
worried
you
about your hands.
wash your wrist for a second, please, sir? Oh, I just said that because of what's on my hip.
I'm not worried about what's on your hip.
I'm just trying to be polite. Could I get your name, please?
Yeah, Odell.
Ordell? Could I get a
Odell.
badge? Could I get a badge number? My mouth's
311.
shut. 311?
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, you're trespassed from the Chronicle and Nicholson and Associates.
Is Nicholson and Associates the one that says insurance across the top, big blue on the top?
Correct.
Thank you for answering that, ma'am.
I
I'm
already
gonna call
did it.
the.
Okay, so
got it.
smile for the camera.
I don't smile.
You should
I don't
try-
even
you
smile.
You should try smiling
You should.
sometime.
No, not for law enforcement. They try to lie to me.
Who lied to you?
So, have a good
Who
one.
lied to you? All right, we'll meet again.
Do you have a supervisor on duty?
That'd be me.
You have a supervisor on duty.
The commander.
The commander? Could I get their name?
Commander Evers.
Evers?
Yeah, you can go to the police station. He's there now.
I've already been there.
Okay.
Doing the same thing. Hopefully I caught all that, boneheads, because they're extremely mad at me for being able to legally do things. They obviously don't like our rights. So